Hi, this is Mark the Meerkat Trader here at Grok Trade. I am the host of the Grokstar Trading Room as well as an analyst and perhaps your future mentor here. I want to talk about a trade that we had this morning in the Grokstar Room, AKS, AK Steel Holdings. This is one of my old favorites. I've been trading this one since it was up in the $25 range. Now it's down in the $7 range. But this is what it looked like at the close of Friday. And with kind of a steady down. Not much at pre-market. It opened flat. So here it is at opening. And as you can see, just started to fall a little bit. Now this blue line, this first blue line here, is the S1 line, is support line 1. If you have your pivot points activated in your charting programs, it will give you S1, S2, S3 for support lines on the way down, and R1, R2, R3 on the way up. But it started to base right here, doing a low base, which got my attention. It had already been down about 2% at this point. And then it did break that S1 line, and it was basing again. So what is a low base? Well, if you go to the free online tradingeducation.com and to the free chart school, you just look under a low base breakdown, and there's a description of it. And then this is what it looks like here, where we've had a down leg, and now it's basing here. This is a bearish formation in which probabilities are that it will drop at this point. Of course, it can always go up. And this was the setup we had here. It was beginning to base here again. So I set an order just below that if it was going down, I wanted to go down with it in a short. And in the next candle, I got ticked in right there at $7.60. I was short AKS $7.60. Now, let's move this up here. And let's follow this on down. Sure enough, it kept going down, and this is the 8 EMA exponential moving average, which was acting as support. And it came down here now to the S2 line, support line number 2. And it kind of stalled around that one for a while. Again, low basing again down here. Bearish formation. Just pulled my stop down here to about 7.55. Keeping me in the trade. And boom, there she goes. Starting to drop again. And again. Still going down. Still in the trade. Now I'm pulling my stop down to 7.45. Keeping my profits in the trade. Now look at this long base that we have building here. And again, I'm at 7.45. So there's some real patience being shown here on this trade. Been in it for a long time, for much longer than my average trades in the Grokstar room. And now you can see that this 7.35 here is a bit of support. We now have a double bottom, which is a potential for a reversal here. Again, having my stop up here at 7.45. Let's see what happens next. Now, there it is. She broke that down the 7.30 area, and now down here to the S3 line. S3 is the support, and let's see what happens there. Well, at this point, it's after 11 o'clock, and the market is starting to slow down. And sure enough, this one does too. This is kind of like watching the market paint dry at this point. Going to take my stop. I'm going to pull it down here to 7.35, which was prior support. Still just ticking along. So I finally decided enough of this. I'm getting out. I got out here at 7.29 for 4.1% in this trade in 2 hours and 15 minutes. So this is one of the longer term trades that we make in the Grokstar room. In fact, we made 10 calls today for a total of 10.05%, and the net for all of those trades. If you'd like to trade with us, you can go to the free online tradingeducation.com to the chat room, and you can sign up for a 30-day free trial for the Grokstar room, and we'd love to have you with us. This is Mark the Meerkat. Just remember that trading it without a stop is kind of like going skydiving without a parachute.